to the pair of 2 pairs of gloves. These are your oven-safe gloves, not mitts, because you have your fingers. They have silicone on both sides so that you can use any glove that you want. They come up right past your wrists. And again, today you get 2 pairs for $19.98. $4 on a credit card, free shipping and handling. I just want to show you right away. We have 2 sizes. We have small and we have large. So I'm wearing the large, but we also have small, so most people know if they're going to be a small or a large. If you want this one right over here, this is a color that I've never seen before. This is Paw Fetty. If you want it, I have 4 dozen in each of these sizes to go around. So please don't wait on that. K51459. Here we have it for you in the blue. There are the gray damask that I actually own. Here it is in the taupe polka dots. There is your black, green, and what are we calling this color? This is so much fun. Holiday lights.
Yes.
Also very, very limited. Please don't wait. Okay, Paw Fetty is gone. Already 500 spoken for, so I'm just gonna kind of remove them off the table. You get 2 pairs, right? So 2 pairs in whatever size you choose, whatever color you choose at this price. And by the way, not just for heat, but I love it for this as well, Tara. Right? I use these literally like 10 times a day. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I pull these gloves out. It's ridiculous. They're the most used thing in my kitchen.
Thank you. I couldn't agree more, Alberti, and I love the fact that we are getting 4 of them. So let me talk a little bit about why I created these. Exactly as you mentioned. So the fact that they have a nice long cuff, inevitably when you're reaching into that oven, you're bumping into the sides, you're pulling out the racks with a pair of tongs. By the way, these tongs are fabulous. You're using the tongs. Now you can actually reach right in, touch the sides of the oven, touch that rack. You just heard that kettle boiling, and while I'm talking to you about it, I'm holding it on my hand. Now, obviously, this is something you most likely wouldn't do at home. Enamel on steel, cast iron, those pieces that get super hot are no challenge for our oven gloves. Do I feel a little heat? Absolutely. Am I burning? Absolutely not. And that's what's great about these. Silicone on the front and the back. So it gives you that non-slip grip in the kitchen. And also, as you were mentioning, opening up those jars. So as you said, I use these all the time, every day, whether I'm going into my Oster oven, whether I'm going into my regular oven, into the microwave. When you want to clean them, throw them right into your washing machine, and you're getting 4 gloves. I even use them as trivets every once in a while when I'm in a pinch and I need to put something hot down on my table as
all
well.
the time.
Yeah.
All the time. And by the way, if you have multiple people helping you in the kitchen, like if I have a nephew or a niece over like cutting something, I always actually make them put the gloves on because I don't want them cutting their fingers. Here's what's going on.
Right.
You get a set, you get 4 gloves of whatever size you're choosing. It's 2 sets, but it's 4 gloves total. I've got how many now spoken for, Sean? 1,400 spoken for. We've sold out of Paw Fetty. If you want the holiday lights, I have 150 to go around in each size. So all you have to do is tell me, do you want small or large? I wear the large, and most people know what size. Tara, I know you wear the small. Is that correct?
I do. I'm glad you mentioned that. Small is going to be small, medium. Large is going to be your large, extra large.
Great. So that's your holiday lights. Here's the green. I have it for you in black. There it is in the taupe polka dots. That's really cool. I like that one. This is the one that I own. This is the gray damask. And then up here, you'll see we have it for you in the blue. Blue and gray damask are the most popular. We've now sold 1,800 sets. I just want to show you again the difference between small and large. So I just want to show you. Technically, I can still wear small too, but it's just not as comfortable, right? Obviously, like it's more like comfortable and I get more coverage when I wear the large because my hands are bigger. So really, no matter what you're choosing today, it's going to work for you. And I think, Tara, if you probably were in a pinch and you had to put the large on, they'd probably work fine.
Well, in the beginning, there was only large, and that was what I was
using. There you
using.
go.
And then from customer requests, absolutely. But I did want to mention, just to level set expectations, these almost fit more like a snow glove than they do. They're not supposed to be tight. You're supposed to have room because that's part of the circulation. That's part of what makes them truly heat resistant. Stay right there because I want to show you. This is one of those. Let me move the tea kettle so I don't drive everybody crazy. But this is one of those extreme demos that I love to share because bacon, right? Let me get my great tongs. By the way, there's confetti. If you haven't seen them, and
So
they have that
cute.
little trigger, so they're spring loaded, 9-inch and 12-inch. But here's that bacon. So two different things. When I want to go ahead and flip it, my hand is protected. How many times when you are flipping bacon do you burn yourself because it's splattering? Not only that, let me lock my tongs back. This is our cookware. This is me holding, frying bacon and not wincing and not feeling any pain because, again, I'm able to, with a quick task, reach in and grab something. I could grab this out of the oven if I was finishing something off. These are one of truly the best inventions for Temptations because it was all about the extended cuff, the silicone working together, having layer upon layer of protection for your hand, and the ability, love that, cast aluminum right there. We know how hot that gets. This is my mom's favorite thing. She can bring it right over to the sink. She can strain it because she can slip her hand under it. As she says, as she gets older, she doesn't have the strength in her wrist. Now she doesn't need to worry about that. These are the perfect companion in every single kitchen. Everybody can use it. Or
And
two.
what's really nice about it is that they're machine washable. They
Right.
work. You do not, like, you might feel a little bit of warmth, but you don't feel the heat, right? You don't, I never feel
That's
like I
right.
need to panic, Tara, when I'm taking something from the oven to my sink or
Sure.
from the stovetop over to the sink. Here's what's going on.
Right.
We got a lot of people on the phone lines picking this up. 3,500 sets have now been spoken for. If you want the blue that you're seeing over here, that's been one of our more popular choices, so please don't wait on that. We have it for you in the small. We also have it for you in the large. So remember what Tara said. Small fits small, medium. Large fits large, extra large. Here are your color choices. Oh, and let me move that tea kettle that's boiling. I'll just hold that here for a second while we go through the colors.
Why'd you go through the colors?
There
I love it.
there is that holiday lights. 4 dozen remain in the small, 6 dozen remain in the large. Here's your green. There is your black. There it is in the taupe with the polka dots. Here it is in the gray damask. And by the way, I'm still holding this. I'm still holding this. It was literally whistling a second ago. I might feel a little bit of heat, but really it's not hot at all. And then if you want that blue, that is available as well, but it is going quickly. 4,000 orders placed.
Wow.
You get 4 gloves. 2 pairs, it's less than $10 a pair. And mark my words, it is the best pair of oven gloves you will ever buy in your whole entire life. So I remodeled my kitchen last year, Tara. And I went to one of those like kitchen stores, and I was like, oh, let me get some like pot holders and things like that. And it came with like an extra like little like kind of glove thing, like a mitt for the oven.
Yeah, sure.
And I ended up using it one day. I couldn't walk 2 feet away from my oven using that mitt that came with that set. This is the only thing I can use.
And a lot of us use towels, right? And that's not safe either. So the fact that you have a glove and it's not a mitt, I have a smaller size hand, I have dexterity. When I'm reaching in and grabbing something that's 500 degrees, thank you. There is the layer upon layer of protection that works together along with the space that your hand, the room that your hand has to move inside there, along with the silicone layered on top of it. It truly is layer upon layer of protection, and you're receiving all 4 of these. You could take them indoors and outdoors as well. So out to the barbecue, I use them all summer. I would literally grab the baked potatoes and the corn on the cob and turn them just with my hands.
Yeah.
The only thing you don't want to do is get them wet, because if you get them wet, they're so absorbent that that heat will transfer. So keep them dry, use them in the kitchen, use them outside when you need to wash them. Throw them right in the washing machine, tumble dry low because of that silicone, or let them dry, actually air dry, I would recommend with the silicone. And again, small is going to be small, medium. That's what I wear. Large is large, extra large. That's what you wear. That's what David Venable wears. So again, nice, generous size.
Gone. Holiday lights.
Ooh, the
gone.
lights, they're so fun.
We are
These
down
fun.
to just these color choices. 2 pairs, $10 a pair. Today you get them home for $4 on Easy Pay with free shipping and handling. 5,200 pairs, or 5,200 times 2 pairs spoken for. So today is your day to get them at this Easy Pay. If you want green, 1,100 remain in each size. If you want
Oh,
black,
wow.
I have 1,500 in the small, 800 in the large. If you want the taupe polka dots, 1,500 to go around in the small, 2,000 to go around in the large. If you want the gray damask, 2,300 to go around in each size, but that's one of our more popular choices. And if you want the blue that I'm wearing, I have 3,000 to go around in the small, 2,700 in the large. But again, that one is very popular. And I have 1,700 customers actively on the phone lines placing and waiting to place their orders. K51459 is your item number. Please, please, QVC.com or your mobile apps. I feel like I say this all the time during our shows, Tara, because we get so busy. If you want your color, if you want your size, please, QVC.com. If you K51459 is your item number. Again, this too, by the way, not just for heat. When you've got that jar of pickles or, sauce that you need to open, look at how easy it is because now you have the silicone grip on both sides.
A lot of times you get those little silicone squares and you got to figure out where do I put them and where are they? And you're trying to open things
and it clutters
you
the kitchen.
Can't find them. I built them in, right? And it's on the front and the back. So there's no right hand or left hand. I literally can reach inside here, touch my Temp-tations. This oven is set at 500 degrees. I can touch that rack. I can pull that rack out. I'm not using my tongs to do it. And I can grab that great baking piece that's in here at 500 degrees and I can then bring it to the table. I can use that extra glove as a trivet. Remember, you're getting 4 gloves. When we first debuted these, you just got a pair for this. So you're literally like getting a pair for free, which is fantastic because there's so many different ways you're going to use them. And so many times, I love what you were saying, you have multiple people helping you. My husband, Ed, absolutely loves these, uses them all the time. So they're not just female sizes. They're perfect for guys, the colors, the blues, the blacks, all of that. All you have to do is pick your size and pick your pattern.
All right, so again, we have small or large. Small is a small, medium. Large is a large, extra large. We've got the navy blue, which you're seeing me myself wear. We also have it for you in the green, black. There is your taupe polka dots. There it is in the gray damask. K51459 is your item number. 7,000 sets ordered. And remember, that's 2 pairs per order. And just like Tara said, when we launched these at QVC, they were $19.98 for 1 pair. Today, you're getting 2 pairs for that exact same price. Okay, so listen, the measuring cups and